Hi everyone, welcome to another vlog. I was supposed to start this vlog this morning, it's now Wednesday afternoon, but life got a hold of me, as you can tell by my crazy hair. I'm sure everyone's the same, that you just want to read all the time, right? We're all in the same boat there, but do you have this kind of mental list that you have to get through before you can give yourself permission to sit down and read? I'm in the middle of that mental list right now. So I had to do the grocery shopping, check. I had to put on dinner and I've made a delicious pho in the slow cooker. Is it pho or pho? Anyway, you know that gorgeous meaty noodly soup? Anyway, I had to get that on. I've got to get the washing in and I've got to fold it all and put it away because there's 2 days worth of washing that I haven't done. And then I think that's all. And then I can read. And what I'm reading at the moment makes me so incredibly happy. So I can't wait to show you my 3 books that I've got on the go. 2 that I want to finish this week. Very excited. But if I go in there now, if I take you into my reading room now, then I'm not going to want to come out. It's dangerous. Sorry. I got a phone call. Somebody's home. Right, I've got to go and do all of the things. What did I say I had to do? Do you want pizza? There we go. 1 job off the list. I don't have to make pizza.
Get the clothes on.
Okay, let's go do that. Oh dear. Well, they're all on the floor now. That's a hanging pile. Now what am I going to do with them? Oh, it's too hot. While I was folding that mountain, I was watching Heidi's non-fiction, top 50 non-fiction list. I've still got more to watch. And it's fantastic. I'm just so... Heidi told me she was going to do that and probably do it for non-fiction, and I was pumped because I think it's such an interesting exercise. And even seeing her, I'm only halfway through, but seeing her struggling right from the start with where to put things and comparing books, it's really an interesting exercise. So I'm really excited to get to watch the rest of that, but I got stuff to do. Why can't I read and watch BookTube all day? Right, I should put this stuff away. You know what? They could probably put their own clothes away. Am I right? I'm totally right. I think I'm going to go and have a cool shower. And then I'm going to sit and read for a bit. My little one's not well. Dropped in energy and just went pale. So he's lying down. So I might get my book and just sort of sit with him. Right, I need to cool down and get out of this chair. A little turn of events. I've gotten out of my chair. I've got this little corner here and I bought this gorgeous pottery vase the other day. And I need to go and cut some flowers to go in it. And I don't have any flowers except for these wildflowers over there that I think might be thistles. So let's go foraging and see what these beautiful purple flowers are actually. We love them. They kind of have furry stems, so I'm worried I might get some sort of itchy rash from it, but hey, they're pretty. It's worth it. I'll go put some water in them. A photo of my wildflowers for Instagram because they look so nice. I've got to get my Instagram game on. I don't know why, but I feel like I do. Okay, I'm here now. I'm doing all of the things, but nothing with purpose. So I'm going to pull it together and talk to you about what I'm going to read this week. what I have been, what I'm going to. So this is The True History of the Kelly Gang by Peter Carey. It's so great. Joe Smith and I are reading this together, which is so nice. And we're just plodding through it where we can. So I want to read another couple of parcels. They call them parcels instead of parts. I don't know why. Yeah, I want to do that this week. I've got, of course, Barchester Towers. I am there, and yeah, I just want to keep plodding through it. So great. I just got introduced to, who are they? The Stanhope family, and they came back to Barchester from Italy, I think they were. And there's this daughter of this priest or whatever he is. Anyway, his daughter, she got badly beaten, we're presuming, by her ex-husband, which is horrible. So she can't walk properly. But what she does is she employs all of these people, and whenever she has to go on an outing or to a reception or party or something, they carry her in grandly, and she's all done up, and they have a lounge set out for her, and she sits down and people have to come to her, and she's very magnetic apparently, and she wants to woo everybody from her seat on the lounge. So that's been an interesting character introduction for sure. And then I've got Olive. Kate Howe and I started this yesterday. It's really good. There's always some apprehension when you read a new author, a new Victorian author as well. I've never read anything by this author before, but it was so easy to get to. We're reading 7 chapters a day, and it's just a really amazing story. So Olive has been born, and she's been born with a curvature of the spine, and her parents, dead set, are horrendous. Her mother is selfish and so obsessed with what people will think of her deformed daughter. It's just so sad, but she's got an amazing nursemaid. And yeah, they've just moved from Scotland to London, so we are just following Olive's life, and she's still a little one at the moment. It's really a joy to read, and I'm just so happy with all of my reads this week. So finish this definitely this week with Kate, and then, fingers crossed, finish Barchester Towers as well. That would be wonderful. There's always good plans there, aren't there, that Natalie makes for herself. Unrealistic plans, perhaps. Anyway, there you go. I'm sitting down now. The boys are eating. I'm waiting for Denny to come back from horse riding so I can eat my pho or whatever it is. I need to learn how to say that. That's the state of play. So something sad's just happened. So I'm feeling for Olive. Her parents are real shits. I know you can't see me very well. I'm out on my back veranda. There was a lovely breeze. It's so crazy hot, and I needed to cool down after the dinner rush. So yeah, I'm feeling a little bit ready for bed. So if I read anything, I'll let you know. And I'll sign off for today, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Good night. Good morning. I had a crazy sleep. What was with last night? And we all kind of did. I've woken up, and Witty Novels has got a new video up, so I need to watch that because I love her videos. I didn't read any more as predicted last night, so I'm going to try and read a few chapters now, and then I've got sort of 30 pages before my next check-in with Kate, so I'll give this a read before everyone wakes up. But yeah, I've been farting around this morning on my phone, which I shouldn't do. Should not do that. Look at this lovely morning light. Oh, it's gorgeous in here in the mornings. I love it. So this is how quickly plans change in my house. It was literally 5 minutes ago I just said I'm going to read. My little one woke up and he's not well, so he's home for the day. And because of that, I kind of need to get a move on with jobs in order to set it up so that I can make sure he's okay for the day. Now I am here in the lime green kitchen. I'm going to get a head start on lasagna for dinner. Because yeah, I worry that he could go downhill and then I'm stuck and haven't done all of these things. Anyway, the morning rush begins now. Okay, this is where we're at. I have a son who is constantly needing to check in, and he's playing Lego and stuff right now, and I have decided to do the ironing because I tried to read and he just keeps checking in and it just frustrates me. So I just thought I'll get up and do something productive. The situation I have here, this is my justification. This is the walk-in robe in our bedroom. Yeah, it's a mess. But it only fits Danny's clothes in it. So we have the granny flat and it has a big walk-in robe and I keep my clothes in there. But someone, our friend, has been staying, well, he's buying a house, rada. He's been staying there. And so I've had to kind of do that with my clothes because yeah, I haven't been organised enough. So he's gone now and I need to transfer everything back and get things ironed and put away, and I don't want to sleep in a room like this anymore. So I'm going to change the sheets. I'm going to go through our bedroom and clean it all out. It's just something I just do not want to do. Okay, I will talk to you when I'm reading again, hopefully soon. Fitz has decided to read some books, so we're going to sit in here and read together, and that'll be lovely. It'll just depend on how many times I get interrupted for him to tell me what's happening in his story, or help him because he can't read yet. What you reading? Ambulance. Amulet. What book are you on to? What number?
1.
Number 1. Oh, you've got a lot of reading to get through. We're going to sit here and have a read together. Yeah? Okay. Shh, he's going to sleep. Yes. Hopefully he goes to sleep. He started doing big yawns while he was reading, so he needs to sleep and repair his body, and so do I. So I'm going to take Olive, which is amazing. With this writing, I am, dare I say it, maybe loving more than Gaskell's writing. I'll have to read the full book. That might be a little premature, that comment. Yeah, I'm just going to lie down with Olive and have a rest so that I can handle the rest of the afternoon. He's fine and he's great. It's just a lot of energy when somebody's sick and you're caring for them, isn't it? And it just takes a little bit more energy when they're 5. No sleep was had. 0. I've just been hanging out. I think we should put on some music and play Monopoly Deal.
No.
What do you want to play?
You know what?
He's taking himself off to bed. Poor little man. At least I can read like 40 pages today. At least I can do that. Got to sneak it in the moments. I just feel like I keep checking and going, I'm going to read now. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm reading now. No, I didn't get anything right. This day is all over the place. Sorry. We're in the Queensland summer storm cycle already, and it's not even summer. It's been the hottest day. Oh, and now we're getting, hopefully we're getting some storm relief, which will be lovely. And what else is lovely is I finally finished the part of Olive that I need to check in with my buddy. It's extremely emotional. And the writing is beyond amazing. I can't. I'm really connecting with it. It's amazing I'm getting any reading done at all. Yeah, there's the update. I'm going to check in with Kate and then I will pick up the Chronicles of... Oh no, not the Chronicles. Yeah. Ow, you're on my hair, buddy. Barchester Chronicles. Where is it? Oh, here. And I'll pick up Barchester Towers, I think, and have a good bloody read of this. That's what I feel like doing. Or do I need a break from all of this classic writing? We'll see. So I still have to put pillowcases on and I haven't cleaned the ensuite. But my goal today was to get everything off the floor and move my clothes out. Look, nothing on the floor. Look, the walk-in robe. Can't see. Things are hanging up and there's nothing on the floor. Oh, it may be, oh my gosh, look at me. It may be like 6 o'clock at night, but I was going to achieve that goal, god damn it. And I did. And I pushed through at the end of the day. Thank you, Maca. Does anyone take Maca as a supplement? I take Maca as a supplement. And I didn't have it for a few weeks and I could so tell the difference in my, it's not guarana or anything, it doesn't give you energy. It just allows you to be more focused and yeah, holy moly. I am certainly getting a lot done in the last 2 days that I've started taking it again. Anyway, project tick, even though it's at the end of the day. Okay, I need to check on my sick baby. He's getting worse. He's got a bad temperature and I can't decide whether it's because it's so bloody hot or he's really unwell. Anyway, let's see. I made myself this pizza and I'm not sharing it with anyone. Seriously, this vlog should be mandatory watching for anybody who says stay-at-home mums have it easy. I just got the little one to sleep. I think. I predict a long night ahead. Anyway, I should really have a shower, but I'm going to read this. I think I'll get my buddy reads out of the way, just in case that all goes downhill even more. And make sure I'm not letting anybody down. So I'm gonna read the 80 or so pages I've got to check in with my buddy Joe, and then I should really go to sleep with him because I know I'm gonna be up through the night. Oh, the joys. Sorry, this has just been me whinging about how hard it is to have a sick baby at home and getting no reading done. But real life, huh? Okay, let's read for a little bit. So I don't know what time it is, but I'm up to date with this guy. Look at me. On top of my buddy reads. How amazing. Okay, I'm going to have a shower because I'm sticky and gross. And then I'm going to go to bed with the Hardings and that strange woman who needs to be carried everywhere and put on lounges in the middle of parties. I might see you later on, or I might just fall asleep to this book. What's going to happen? I have to document this because we're awake before the kids. And we're awake at the same time.
You serious?
Yeah.
I haven't put my makeup on.
Morning, everyone. I only read a few more pages of this, so I'm going to lie in my bed and read it now. Actually, the kids show up in about 2 minutes. Hi. It's a few hours later. I've been at meetings in town. Right, today's plan. I didn't get any much more read. I maybe got another 10 pages read before children woke up. So that was always going to happen though, wasn't it? I still have a sick little one and Patty has a half day at school today. So I'm just in town. I need to go to the library and collect a couple of recipe books that I have on reserve, which I'm very excited to read. Yes, cookbooks are one of my weaknesses. I I would have a whole wall of cookbooks that I would never cook anything out of, but just love to have. There you go. So yeah, I'm going to the library now, and then collect my son and then head home and spend a hot afternoon trying to keep cool. There's a plan. Anyway, just thought I'd update you on where I'm at. I really, really want to get one of those books finished today. That was the original plan, because I wanted to not have a super long vlog, but sick children have thrown spanners in the works. So let's see what reading I can get achieved this afternoon. Can I finish 400 pages of Barchester Towers? No. I just remembered that I need to read my 7 chapters for my buddy read with Kate today. So I think it's only 40 pages or something. It's not too much, but you know, I said that yesterday and it took me all day to read it, didn't it? So yeah, I'm gonna hang out and read this while they're occupied. I also have these lovely cookbooks to devour. I love these 2 Australian women very much. So I just thought, oh gosh, look, it's just gorgeous. Oh, gotta do that today too. Oh, very busy. Okay, team. It's many hours later. It's 8 o'clock at night. I've hardly read any more of this. I've hardly done any more reading. One of the nice things about moving to a town where you used to live is rediscovering old friends. And an old friend dropped in this afternoon and we sat on the deck and had a beer and caught up after years and years of not seeing each other. And yeah, it's just so nice to have him around again. So yeah, I had a lovely afternoon. Then I did dinner and bath and all of the things. They're in bed. Now I'm in bed, showered, ready for some reading. So I've got another 30 pages of this to read, and then I can check in with my buddy Kate, and I'll talk to you then. My reading with this vlog has been shit, quite frankly, hasn't it? Anyway, I got to make some big moves tomorrow and Sunday to get these 2 books done. Good morning, my friends. We had quite a night. I won't bore you with the details, but let's just say vomit was involved. So today is taking it easy kind of day. Danny and Patty are at cricket. Fitz and I are here. He's just gone down for a rest. So time for me to read, because I have 2 books to finish in 2 days. Oh God. I finished yesterday's reading of this morning and checked in with my buddy Kate. This is really great. I said that this might be better than Gaskell. It's just different to Gaskell, and I think it's more, I hate the word literary. I think that's such a cold word, but it's exactly what I mean. So Dina Craig was a poet as well. So we all know how I love a one-liner or a beautiful passage, and there's lots of that in this book. It's just so beautifully written. I am adoring it. I am completely connected to Olive and completely in this story. I'm adoring the way that Dina Craig has put this book together, like the story together. Sometimes an author can go off on a tangent that doesn't really push the plot or the story forward in any way. And I was worried that Dina Craig was doing that because we started to follow Olive's father. But that storyline had a direct impact on where Olive is now and the decisions that she's making. And the decisions she's making are kind of very cool as well. So Olive and her family fall in hard times and she needs to make some cash fast. And her and her mother have this conversation about her becoming a nursemaid or a nanny or something like that, which is what girls do in this time, right? To make money. That's kind of the profession that they go down. But Olive decided to back herself and back her art, and she is now training with an artist and sort of pursuing her passion in order to make money. And I think that that's something that even now people don't do. It's scary, you know, it's not considered the easy way, you know, and people get scared because you have to kind of put in a lot of effort, and it's hard to make money in creative industries, right? So anyway, I was just really inspired by the fact that Olive, you know, chose to back her creativity to provide for her family. So yeah, I'm really, really loving it. So yeah, I've got another 7 chapters to read today, but I might have to read another round of that as well to get this to a point where I can finish this weekend. Let's hope so. And then we've got Barchester Towers, which I didn't open up at all yesterday, but have started a few pages of it this morning. So I think I'm going to dive in with this for a while. This is very kind of comedic. Like, I'm finding this kind of very funny. I'm giggling a lot, which I didn't expect. So it's just wonderful. It's a wonderful place to be, Barchester is. So yeah, I'm going to plod along with these when I can today. I think it's going to be less chaotic, though I am solo parenting this weekend. Denny leaves this afternoon and doesn't come back till Monday night. Oh gosh. We'll just see how I go, hey? No promises. Do you know how hard it is to read while the ukulele's playing? Hi, I just finished volume 1 of Barchester Towers. This man, Anthony Trollope, he can write a character, right? Like, I'm very intimately involved with all of the characters and this whole community of Barchester and what's happening. And there's all these little bits of intrigue, you know, like, will Mr. Harding go back to the hospital, and will Mr. Slope get what's coming to him, and who is Eleanor going to marry? So all those little bits of intrigue are not blunt. They're just woven into a really good story. I enjoy this a lot. I giggle a lot. I really do. It's just, I think it's hilarious. I think this is really funny. Yeah, so it's putting a smile on my face and making me very happy. So I'm going to sit with it for a while. Danny just left. So the 3 of us are on our own for a couple of nights. It's a sort of a stormy, sunny kind of day. It's just a really bizarre day, and I don't think I want to go anywhere or do anything. So I'm going to hang with these guys for a while. I do need to read today's 7 chapters of Olive, but I might do that a bit later on because I'm just really enjoying being here. It's a nice place to be. Anyway. That little yellow mark is the end of volume 2, so that would be fun to get to, but let's not put any expectation of it. Just enjoy the reading. That's what I intend to do. No jobs getting done today. No, it's a reading day. I've declared it. Okay, I'll talk to you when I have another update. I don't know if you can hear it over me talking, and they'll probably stop. But this time in the afternoon, there are just so many birds flying over and singing and talking to each other, and it's so beautiful out here then. There's also the sheep up there. I'm outside because it's halftime in the footy, so I'm watching it by myself. But it's like the knockout game. If Australia loses, they're out of the World Cup, and that would be bad. So right now they're losing, so it's not very good. I haven't read anything more, really. I have been hanging out with the boys, and yeah, we just had some dinner and watched the footy and do all that stuff. So yeah, no more reading, but hopefully, you know, the same old story. Once they go to bed, we'll be right. So anyway, I just need to come back in here. Oh, it started again. Can you see that? Come on, wallabies. We lost the footy, just in case you were wondering. It's very annoying. Anyway, right. I've just got to get these kids to bed and then I'm going to resume the position in the green chair, and I need to read my 7 chapters of Olive. That's the plan for tonight. Let's catch up on my buddy read. And then I've got a big day of reading tomorrow as well. I think my plans aren't going to work out. No. I'm in bed. So the lowdown today is I got a little bit of Barchester Towers read. I'm on page 179 of a 500-page book. I wanted to get halfway. And then I am probably 30 pages from reading my 7 chapters of Olive. So I'm at page 140 in a 372-page book. So I'm not halfway in that either. I had a lovely day. I got a lot more reading done than I expected to. I'll see how I go tonight, and then I'll let you know if I made any progress. Thanks for hanging out with us today. I'll see you tomorrow. Well, we've got to finish these books, or at least one of them. Okay, good night. Good morning. We've been out all morning and I didn't take you with me. I'm so sorry. It's Sunday. We went to the markets, got some spices. And then we did Halloween costume shopping for the boys and just other bits and pieces. So it's now lunchtime. We've had a wonderful morning. Just been hanging out with the kids. It's really great. Who knew that they were so much fun to hang out with? I'm just kidding. Yeah, so we're here now. I'm getting lunch on, and then it's quite warm outside, so we're just going to spend the hottest part of the day in here. The boys going to watch some movies and stuff, and then I'll do some reading, hopefully. There's no way I'm finishing any books in this vlog, honestly. I haven't even finished yesterday's reading of Olive that I needed to do, so just see what I can get done. Best laid plans. Anyway, I'll talk to you when I'm reading. I've got to do lunch now. I need people in my real life to understand my booktube deadlines, because nobody is respecting them. I've had visitors, people dropped in, good friends, hung out. It was lovely. They're gone now. And then I'm supposed to be at another friend's house soon. And I have not read a thing. Not one word. Just checking in to let you know that today is not really going to plan. So that's just the way we're going to have to roll, I think. I will talk to you when we get back from my friend's house. Bye. Oh, my friends. It's 7 o'clock. I just got home from my friend's house. I've just had a wonderful afternoon. I've had a couple of gins. I've just hung out, and she's an old friend from a long time ago, so we reminisced big time. I'm just gonna end this vlog and call it an epic fail. I can't remember all the vlogs that I've done. I have no idea, but I'm sure there are plenty of times that this has happened because I set unrealistic expectations. But you think I would have finished one of these books, and now that I'm home, there's no way I'm gonna get this done. So we're gonna end this vlog here and pick it up tomorrow, and in the next vlog, surely you're going to see these two read. Surely. It was so nice hanging out with you. I'm sorry it was a little all over the place. This was kind of a real life vlog. This was not a reading vlog because I just didn't get any reading done. But I enjoyed speaking with you. And yeah, I guess I'll see you in the next one. Sorry, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.